Hi, I'm Jasmine with busyfreelancer.com, and what we're going to go over today is how to create a freelancer profile on busyfreelancer.com. And so, what we're doing is we are creating big, massive marketing campaigns so that we could get in touch with employers that would like to post jobs on our website. And so, we want to make it easier for freelancers to join us and work with these employers. And so, what we'll go over today is how to create a profile and how to make it stand out from the rest. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so let's pull up busyfreelancer.com. Okay, here it is. Okay, so the website is very easy to navigate. Okay, sorry about the pause. So I might get Okay, sorry about the pause. So sometimes when I'm on my computer, I get these pop-ups, and when that happens, I just pause the video that I'm streaming for you because no one likes pop-ups. I don't want you to see it. So if you see any pauses in the video, that might be why. So sorry about that. Anyways, the website is very easy. It's clean looking. You can search here for jobs, and you just scroll down, and this is how it works. Employers will post jobs, and then as a freelancer, you can bid on them, and then you can work with employers. Okay, and it's super easy to get in contact with us. So if you need to email, the email is support@busyfreelancer.com, or we have a chat box at the bottom. You just click that, and then we have live support, and you get a real person. And then if you have any suggestions or things that you think that we can improve on, you can put it right here. Improvements. And then you can send it if that is something that you really think that we need or something that we feel that we are missing. Okay, so let's get started and create a new profile. Okay, so it's free to sign up and get started. And I am going to select that I want to create a freelancer profile. So if you're one of those super cool people that is a freelancer and an employer, you're going to have to make separate accounts. And so we do have an additional webinar where we go over how to create an employer account. But right now we're going to go over how to create a freelancer account. Okay, so I'm going to click, make sure that freelancer is selected. And then my name is Test Freelancer. Test Freelancer. Then I'll put in my email. And then let's just choose a password. So I am testing 1, 2, 3. I let you in on a secret. That's my password. Okay, so just click sign up now. And then you also can sign up with Facebook or Google or LinkedIn, and those links were at the bottom. Okay, so the first thing you want to do when you get on to the dashboard is you want to verify your account. This is the very first thing you have to do because you cannot do anything without verifying. Okay, so I'm going to click verify. And then so what I do is I have to upload an ID, passport photo, utility bill, and then what this does is it allows our employers to know that they are working with a real person. And then all you need to do is click save and update. Okay, and then let's create a profile. So let's just say you're all verified and everything. Okay, so I am Miss Test Freelancer. And then right here is where you put your hourly. So let's say that the lowest, that my minimum hourly is $10 an hour. And then this is where your maximum hourly is. So let's say I have tasks that I can complete that cost more money, then I would put $30 an hour. That's how much I would charge for that. And then you can put your tagline here, the best freelancer you can work with. And then your description. So I would write all about me. Here I would just put your personal details, a little bit about you so that employers can get an idea of who they're working with. And then you would put your languages that you speak. I speak English, and that's all. Just a little bit of Tagalog and a little bit of Russian. And then my English level is native. So I was born as an English speaker. And then freelancer type, so you could either choose that whether you're a part of a freelance agency or if you're independent. I'm going to select independent. And then this is where you would upload your profile photo. And then so this is where you would click and upload your profile photo. And it's advised to upload a picture of yourself. No obscene pictures, of course, please, no bad pictures or things like that. But when you upload a picture of yourself, people connect with that human aspect of seeing another person. And so it's very ideal to upload a profile picture of yourself. It helps establish trust between you and the employer. And so I hope that you will post a picture of yourself on this. And then here, if you want to put a banner on your profile, this is where you would upload it. And then if you want to add any pictures to your gallery, you could add things like that you've worked on, and you can upload it here. If you will have a gallery photo, you can upload it here. And then if you want to upload your resume, this is where you would click and upload it. And then this is your location. So I am in the United States, in San Francisco. So let's put that. And then you can add your skills. So you can go down, okay, let's see. I know how to use Adobe Illustrator, so I'll put that. And then I have 3 years of experience doing that. And if you have a skill that you would really like, that you really need on here, please reach out, let us know, and then we'll add it on for you. Okay, add my skills. And then you can just create a list. So I can go on and add another one. Okay, I know how to create Airbnb listings, so let's just put that. Okay. And then you can organize which one you want first. Just drag that. And then you can edit or delete. Okay. And then I'm going to scroll up here, and then I'm going to go to my experience. So add experience. Let's say that I am a professional Airbnb poster. That was my experience. And I started on July 1st and ended today. And so this is just, I'm just doing this for sake of time, to save some time, so we can go through how to create your profile. And then the company title, let's just say Airbnb Posting Company. And then here I would put, I used Adobe Illustrator to post Airbnb listings or postings. And then so on and so forth. Won the award, the top employee award for her Airbnb postings. And so yeah, this is where you would put your description of your job. And right down here it says leave the ending date empty if this is your current job. Okay. So this one I had it ending. But for the sake of this conversation, let's just remove that. So let's just say it's my current job. Okay, and then you can add your education. So my degree title is Airbnb editing, post editing. We're keeping it consistent. I started this degree in the beginning of the month and I graduated today. Top school for Airbnb. So this is where you'd put your school name. And then this is a description of your education. I studied all the facets of creating Airbnb posts. I received awards for top student as an Airbnb poster. Okay, so I made all this up, obviously, and just for the sake of time, and I hope that this will help you understand how to use this and how to create your own profile. Okay, so let's save and update. And then let's go down to projects. And then so here you can add just projects. You can show your work here, things that you've done. And how you can edit it is you can put, here's my Airbnb post, and then here it is if you go to Airbnb, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, I haven't created anything, so that link will not work, but if you have, this is how you show off your projects, show off your skills to potential employers. And then this is where you would select a file to upload to, you can just show, you can show employers in a different way if they don't have access, they don't want to click the link, or maybe they do want to click the link and they want to see the screenshot of what you've done. This is where you put, where you would click that file, and then you can upload it there. Okay, and then your awards. I listed those in my experience in education, all the awards I've won, and this is where you would reiterate it. So you can add an award, and then what your title was, top student. And then the date. And then you can upload the files related to that award. So let's save and update. Okay, and then so now we'll go over profile videos. And here is where you would put a YouTube URL of a video where you created, where you can basically, you can show employers what you can do in this video, or maybe you just want to create a video of you introducing yourself and selling yourself and just talking about what you can bring to the table. These videos are very important these days. I mean, they're more popular these days, and I think that that adds an extra touch to personalize your profile and show how you can connect with people. And then you can highlight and showcase all your skills in this video as well. And so you can put a YouTube URL or any type of URL, and then this is where you would put it. And then you would save and update. Okay, and then now we're going to go over specializations. And then so here's where you would click and add your specialization. And if you don't see a specialization, please reach out. We have people that are working on the back end that would be able to add it for you. And it just takes a few hours. So reach out, let us know what specialization you need, and we'll be able to add it for you. So let's just say I am good with organizational development 1 year, add that specialization. And then industrial experience, if you have industrial experience, this is where you would add it. And once again, if there is an industrial experience that you don't see listed here, but you would like to see it listed, please reach out and let us know. We're happy to constantly improve. And so this sounds like a fun one, aerospace defense. Let's add that one. Okay, and then now we're at social profiles. So if you have Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Skype, this is where you would put your information. So you can put Facebook, your Facebook link. So it would look something like this. Facebook link, test Freelancer. And then so you just put your URL, and then it would show up on your profile, and then people can click that on your profile and then be able to see your Facebook. And then save and update. Okay. Oops, I didn't put the proper URL info, sorry. Okay, and so my account's still not verified, so that is not a good thing. This is just a reminder that when you're doing this yourself to verify your information and do that as soon as you sign up, because it's very important. And that's about it for the profile. The point is that you want to add as much information to your profile as possible. You never know what employers will need or what they're looking for, so be sure to put as much information so that you can find jobs and bids and things like that that fit your experience and your skills. And then don't forget, if there's a skill, specialization, certification, things like that, industrial experience that you would like to see on this website for your profile, let us know, and then we can update it, and then so that you can have that specialization or that extra detail on your profile listed on there. Okay, so let's go over posting a service. Okay, so when you post a service, it's similar to if you've ever worked with Fiverr. You can post what your services are, and then people will look and see what you offer, and then they can make a decision whether or not they want to contact you for that service. And so when you post a service, it works like this. So let's just go with my common theme. I'm an Airbnb poster. So Airbnb posts is going to be my title, and I create these posts in 1 day. So this is the service delivery. How long does it take you to deliver on your service? It'll take me 1 day. And then my service price. So my minimum hourly is $10 an hour and it goes up to $30 an hour. So let's just go in the middle. I charge $15 for this. And then, is this a downloadable service? No. I have to go in and create this Airbnb post on their website. So this isn't something that you can download. But if you do have a service that is downloadable, this is where you would list it. Okay, so this is where you would put add-on services. Okay, so what my add-on service would be is, let's create one. If someone wants to pay extra, then I will maintain their Airbnb posts. And then I will charge an extra $5 for that. I will maintain your posts answer questions and messages. And then they can get that for $5. And so if you have any add-on services for your service, this is where you would put it. Okay, and then my category, I would say that is admin support. Or maybe it's marketing. Okay, let's just say it's sales and marketing. Okay, my response time is 1 hour. I will respond to you quickly. And then I speak English. And once again, my English level is native. So then I'll put that there. And then this is where I would put the details of the service that I provide. So this is, posts. So this is where I would put the information on my service. And then if you have any videos about your service, then this is where you would put the URL. And then any pictures that are related to your service, you would upload it here. And then if it's a featured one, you can mark it, and then it would make the service post last longer. And then I would put my location. So United States. So let's go. And then so the chat is always available right here, and they will reach out to you. And I don't need any help right now, so I'm just going to minimize it. Then I'll save and update my service. Okay, so since I'm not verified, I cannot post it, but this is, I've taken you through the process of how to do it. And so that is what you will click. Okay. And then let's view our profile. Okay, so here is an overview of what the profile looks like that we created. This is the profile and then that we created. So here's my name, Test Freelancer, and here's my tagline, the best freelancer you've ever worked with. And then you can see my hourly rate, where I'm located, and then this is where the details are. That's about me. And then employers can save your profile if they like it, or they can see what your hourly rate is and then send you an offer like, hey, I'll pay you this much to do this for me. And then remember, we talked about a video. If you wanted to show your video of you and your work or what you can do, or yourself, you introducing yourself, this is where it would be. And then here's my project of my example with the URL of my my content work, my Airbnb post. And then here's my experience, my education. It'll look like this. And so you go to this side, and then you'll see social profiles. See, I created my Facebook, and then you can just click that there. You can see what my skills are. These are my 2 skills. And then my specialization, industrial experiences, and then my awards and certifications. Then also you get your own QR code, and so you would just load that, and then people can scan that and then find your profile. And then you can share your freelance profile on these websites, or employers can share that with other people if they wanted to refer you or to send your information to someone else on their team or someone else they work with. So let's go over payout settings. This is important because you want to get paid, right? Okay, so with your payout services, these are the service companies that you can work with. We may have others coming on, and you can always request it too to give us feedback on what payment service you'd like to see. But right now, as of this video, we have PayPal, bank transfer, and Payoneer. And so PayPal is pretty common. You can use your bank if you want, and then Payoneer if you don't have PayPal or your bank. And then, so you would just sign up. If you would just add your information. And then this is where your money will go. And then if you want to look at where your payouts are, where the money that you've earned is, you would click your payouts, and then they would show up here. So since I haven't worked yet, there are no payments found yet, but this will be different for you because you're going to be working. Okay, let's find a different thing to go over. Okay, so also there's this switch account, menu topic. And so what happens is this works. So if you signed up for a freelancer account on accident and you actually wanted to create a business, an employer account, this is where you would switch it. And so you could switch your account from freelancer to employer, or if you made an employer profile in accident and you wanted a freelancer one, this will do the switch. But the problem is that you'll lose all the information that you had on your original profile. But this is what you would do. So right now I'm on the freelancer part of a website. And so if I wanted to switch to employer, then this is where I would go. Okay. Okay, so you click dashboard, and this is just an overview of all of your options on this website. You can go here, you can view messages from employers and people you're collaborating with. You can view your proposals, saved items, your available balance, the projects you're working on, the ones that you've completed, the ongoing services you're offering, the ones that you've done, or the ones that you've canceled. And then you can scroll down and see your ongoing projects and then your past earnings. Okay, and so that's pretty much it. I hope that you've enjoyed how to create a profile, and now we'll get into some juicy stuff. We're going to talk about what the benefits are to signing up as a freelancer today. Okay, so let's go over the benefits. Since you're one of the first founding freelancers, we want to give you this gift. We want to give you some freebies for being one of the first freelancers to join our website. It's just like a big thank you from us for being one of the first. And so we'll go over the benefits. So right now, since you're a webinar attendee, you will get no monthly fees on the website at all for your whole lifetime. So you don't have any monthly fees. Isn't that great? And then you get unlimited connects. So what a connect is, it's used to bid for jobs. So one connect is equal to one bid, and one connect is one job. So we're not a website where different jobs are like three connects or 4 connects. It's all just one. So you don't have to worry about how much you're spending, how many connects you're spending on one job. So it's just one connect, one job. So that means if you have 100 connects, that could be 100 jobs or 100 bids. And then whenever you run out, all you need to do is contact our support team. And we went over all of this, but you can chat with us on our chat box. You can contact us at support. And all you need to do is you can just send in an email and let us know that you've run out of connects and you are a founding freelancer, and then we will give you more. And if you're one of those super cool people that I mentioned before, you're a freelancer and an employer, you get free ad upgrades. So your service or your job can be featured on the website. And what that means is your job or your service post lasts longer on the website. So that means more time, more exposure on the website, and that's just more of a benefit for you. Okay, and then so let's just go over what happens with your pay. So when you're hired for a project, the client's money is held in escrow, and this money is in escrow until the work is completed up to standard. And then there's also a 7% fee that's taken from the earnings and from your earnings, and that's for administrative costs that's taken so that we can run the website and things like that. And what you can do is you can take out your funds from the website and put it into your bank account or to put it towards your chosen payment service. And then within 2 to 7 days, you can receive your money. So how it works is the total amount of days, it depends on your bank. So let's just say we say that we can release the funds within 2 to 7 business days. Let's say we release the funds it takes us 2 days to release the funds, and then if it takes another business day for your bank to give that to you, then it would take a total of 3 days. But on our end, it takes 2 to 7 business days. But I will let you know that we are working on a way to make payments available daily. We haven't seen it before, so we want to do it. We want to give freelancers the opportunity to get their money quickly because during this time with COVID-19, it's hard for a lot of people, and so many people would benefit from being able to have their money right away. Okay, so that's everything. Now, I just want to reiterate that we have a chat box. If you want to chat with us, feel free to reach out. If email is better for you, feel free. You can email support. Our email is support@busyfreelancer.com. And keep in mind that it may take up to a full 24 hours for a response. We're a bit busy right now with all of our client tickets. Just give us 24 hours and we'll get back to you. And now is the time you've been waiting for. We will go over questions. So feel free to ask your questions right now, and we'll answer them. Now it's time for your questions. So please submit your questions right now since we're at the end of our webinar, and then we will go over and answer all of your questions. Okay, don't forget to ask your questions because your question might help someone else that wants to ask that question but might not know that they need that information, or they might not have the courage to ask like you do. So ask your questions now. Thank you so much for having interest in joining the Busy Freelancer family, and I hope that you take care and you stay healthy. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm looking forward to answering your questions. Thank you.